Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about my easily favorite What If episode of season 2. And I know episode 6 comes out later today. I will watch episode 6 as soon as I get home from work, and I will make a review for it. And also tomorrow my Percy Jackson video will finally come out as well. But today we're here to talk about and focus on What If, and focus on 3 movie reviews that are coming your way in just a bit. So here's where we go, guys. Our next big thing. So What If episode 5. This episode is what if Peggy Carter ends up dealing with the Hydra Stomp. So this is as the Watcher says in the beginning of the episode, we get the recap. This is a continuation from season 1, of the ending of season 1. We finally see what happens with Peggy Carter meets the Hydra Stomper and finds out that Steve Rogers is indeed kind of like Winter Soldier here, but in an Iron Man suit. He's been brainwashed and become the Hydra Stomper. And I'll tell you this, guys, this episode, I haven't seen animated television or even animated movie TV show that has made me tear up for a while since I watched it, because this one hits you in the feels. The relationship from the Peggy Carter and Steve Rogers relationship here really hits you on different levels. Black Widow being friends with Peggy, there's a little levity, a little bit of fun. Kind of feels like the Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers friendship is different, and you get to see Peggy Carter is in this timeline. She's the one that fights with the Avengers in the first Avengers movie against the Chitauri. With Black Widow, they have some cool banter, really cool fight combos together. Then you see they fight their way through Winter Soldier, and then they even fight their way through Black Widow. And this movie kind of feels like a mashup of all those things. There is great emotion in this episode, and the hand-to-hand combat is glorious. There's a sequence where Black Widow and Peggy Carter are almost trapped in the house, and it feels like a similar, I can't remember that movie, but there's that Harry Styles movie and Florence Pugh. I can't remember the name of the movie, but there's that. If someone remembers, please let me know in the comments. But there's a scene that felt like Black Widow and reminded me of this, where all the evil widows are turned against Black Widow and they find her weakness, and we're in like this red room scenario. We gotta fight for the survival. We gotta fight for a right to party. You guys remember that song, right? So, I thought this was great. It gave lots of emotions, and we'll talk about it in a minute, but the end credits scene in this episode is a doozy. Oh man, does it set up the rest of the season in a big way. So then we get to see this amazing stuff happening. We get the emotion, we get Peggy says, she won't fight the Hydra Stomper. She wants to just be with Steve Rogers no matter, she won't leave him. And then we leave off on this epilogue where after we defeat the Red Room, that basically Peggy realizes that no matter what, she's gonna go after Steve, because even though they don't believe that Steve can be saved, she does. So she's just like Steve in the former timeline. You really get this great Harry Outlaw just crushes it. Well, I love how she's portrayed. I love how they.
Where did that move come from? Man Thor, keep the fighting down here. Widow, let's go for a ride.
Hey. Nice hat.
I am your guide through these vast new realities. What if? What's the point of revisiting the story when there are infinite stories to be told? The super soldier, the hero of World War II, a woman quite literally ahead of her time. I return the heroes to their own worlds, the exact moments they left.
Hey, lovely. Need a lift?
You know you could join me one of these mornings.
Running in circles has never been my style.
I found what the pirates were after. Peggy, you might want to brace yourself.
The Hydra Stomper?
Yeah. Not Steve. More like RoboCop.
After the war, Rogers and Barnes formed their own two-man army and destroyed every Hydra base on Earth.
Why wasn't I debriefed on this?
Because we didn't debrief you on Bigfoot either.
Wait, what? Fury. Steve would never do that.
He would if the Red Room was in control.
The Hydra Stopper was on that boat for a reason. Tech Ops decoded the ship's transmissions. We have a lead.
I'm Peggy Carter, and we're talking about Steve Rogers.
Peg, the Steve Rogers that you loved died in 1953.
Mr. Secretary, we need to move you to a secure location.
What's going on?
Sir, we believe there might be an attempt on your life. Get down! Get down!
That thing is an international terrorist attempting to assassinate a U.S. official.
Who's in the suit?
Bucky, it's Steve.
Steve.
Steve's in the suit.
Weapons hot.
Widow! No!
No, Steve would be stupid enough to do the same for me. Steve, hey, come on, man, it's me, it's Bucky. Remember me?
Clear out, Carter! Move!
No! He is mine! Come back, Steve!
Bring him in. Ground's coming pretty fast. I'm a sucker for a good love story. Welcome to St. Kilda, Scotland.
He's barely aged.
He can thank the suit for that. It's the only thing keeping him alive.
You can't remove it?
We'll see who's at the controls when he wakes up.
According to these readouts, with each activation, the odds of Steve's survival plummets.
Speaking of tech, what if we...
No.
Well, if not Stark, then Banner?
No, after today, every government on the planet is hunting Steve. I've never been a woman to quit a fight. The Red Room did this. If there's a cure, it'll be there.
The Red Room survived because its location is secret.
I can take you. It's been a while, Peggy. I owe you that date.
Not too far from the Red Room.
Where are we?
A Sokovian military base. Until the 90s, it was a training camp for KGB spies.
It's a great day in the neighborhood.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. And we once fought a giant space squid.
I don't remember much. When I was awake, the suit was in control.
The war was over, and the future was here. Steve.
I didn't see much point, unless it was with you. I spent years going after Hydra. Peggy!
Widow bites. Pets sting. Oof.
Special milk delivery. Big electric weapon. Here it is.
Russia thought America was like this? Is that the infamous Red Room?
Melina. Report, soldier.
Mission accomplished, ma'am.
Only me and his mission. What did he mean by mission accomplished? Barnes is still alive.
Oh, Natasha. So you believe you rebooted him? That is strange. I needed to lure you away from the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't know whether to kiss you, kill you, or dissect you.
Let me guess, maybe all three.
Well, you can both surrender and come willingly, or...
You're Steve Rogers! Steve, this isn't you! Wake up! me, Steve. It's Peggy. You owe me a date.
Aim for her left knee. She damaged it in bicycle accident in 3rd grade. Ingrid, straighten your back. Good. I don't want to fight you! This isn't us! I was proud of you, but then you became an Avenger.
I want to be with you, even if this is the end. Wait. Wait, no, Steve! Steve, no!
Nat! You alright?
No.
We need to run!
Not exactly a happy ending. I am the Watcher. I see all. I observe all.
Hey! Natasha!
Peg! Peggy! Peg!
She will save our world. Ugh. So much for taking a night off.
This episode, I love the emotions, I love the action, I love the Natasha versus Peggy relationship in this episode. I would totally ship those two together, honestly, if it wasn't for her connection to Steve. They had great chemistry, and it was brilliant. It was great. This episode is definitely getting the Homelander meme, because this episode was perfect. It was perfect. Right down to the last minute detail, which is why it gets dun 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 a 9.7 out of 10. Woo! So yeah, guys, let me know your ranking for What If episode. For the What If episode so far, for me it goes episode 5, episode 5, episode 3, episode 2, episode 1, episode 4. So yeah, guys, this is my ranking. Let me know yours, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a marvelous day. Woo!